Okay, guys, welcome. We're going to go ahead and get started. It's 8:31, and I want to just respect everybody's time. So, welcome to our Team on the Move team call. And I'm just so glad that y'all joined me for tonight's call. I really wanted us to get together as a team so we could, all of us, start 2015 off on the right foot. And I'm really excited. And one way that I'm going to do that for us is that I am going to be hosting a monthly team call now. From now on, I will be scheduling our monthly team calls on the last Monday of the month at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So go ahead and flag your calendars. I figure this will be a great way for us to wrap up each month and get geared up and excited for the new month ahead and share our strategies and set ourselves up for success. So you can plan on that. And tonight on our call, I wanted to talk to you about what's your plan to start 2015 off right. It's the 29th of the month. It's December. We've just come out of the holidays. It's been crazy for everybody. I know it has been for me. And maybe some of you have felt a lull in your business. You've been busy with your family and activities and your kids. And that's okay. That's the beauty of this business. But we have got to be ready to kick off the new year, and it's time to start now. So I just want to know, are you ready? Are you ready to kick off your Beachbody business in 2015? Are you ready to really help people change their lives physically and financially while doing the same thing for you? Because we have that same opportunity as we are doing that for ourselves, we're sharing it with others. I know I do. So let's make 2015 our year, okay? So tonight I'm going to talk about 3 areas that we need to have a plan in order to start 2015 off right, okay? And the first area is, what's your plan for you? I want you to think about this and answer this to yourself. Where are you at in your journey right now? What Beachbody program are you currently doing? Have you been consistently sharing your journey with your audience, whether that's on social media platforms or just in who you talk to day to day? Are you drinking Shakeology daily? We have to remember that using our programs and drinking Shakeology daily are the foundation of our business. If we are not actively being a product of the product and sharing, then we can't possibly expect others to join us. So as we gear up for the new year, it's time to take a personal assessment of where you're at. So as I go through this, I'm going to be honest with you and share with you where I'm at in each section too. So where am I at in my journey? My eating this past month has been a nightmare. I gave myself permission to splurge. My husband got home at the end of October, and I knew that we would have some times of eating together as a family. And for the holidays, I let myself let loose a little bit. And you know what? I can feel it. I can feel it in my clothes. I can feel it in my attitude. I can feel it in my energy. So yes, I've still been working out and drinking my Shakeology daily. And those are pretty much non-negotiables for me. I've been sharing on Facebook those parts of my journey, but I've not been doing it like I should. And I know that's because I'm not completely walking the walk. And as coaches, we don't have to be perfect all the time, but we do, and we'll have times where we get off track too, and that's okay. But we need to be able to be realistic, and we need to put ourselves in check and get back on track. We need to get back to the basics, and we need, we know those basics are going to work. So my challenge to you is that if you're not currently doing a Beachbody program and drinking your Shakeology daily, then it's time to recommit and get back on track right away. Okay? So decide what your personal plan is for 2015, starting now, starting tomorrow. What program are you going to be doing in January? Recommit, announce it to your audience, and start sharing. So for me, I told you I would share with you what I'm doing. I'm jumping in with a 6-day jumpstart program tomorrow, clean eating, ditching the sugar. And from that, I'm actually going to move on to the Ultimate Reset starting January 5th. And after that, I'll be doing the 21-day fix until the launch of the 21-day fix Extreme, which I know I'm really excited to do. So I will be kicking off with Extreme as soon as that comes out. I'll be sharing my journey on Facebook as I go through each program, and I'll be inviting people to join me. So I want you to think about what's your plan for you. And the second topic that I wanted to go over tonight is, what's your plan for your business? So now you have your plan in place of what you're going to do. What's next? You need to start inviting people to join you. Create a challenge group based on what you personally are going to be doing. Create an event page to promote your challenge. Feel free to jump in the ones that I'm promoting too. I always try and open those up to you guys, and you're welcome to promote those. Go back to basics and make a list. Make a list of everyone you know that you have not yet spoken to about Beachbody, and also those that you've spoken to in the past that maybe weren't ready yet. They said no at the time. Go back and revisit them. And it's the new year. You also want to revisit with your current clients and your old clients to see what kind of support they need. Start inviting. Take advantage of our challenge pack specials for January when you're promoting. The 21-day fix remains really my favorite to promote. It's such an all-encompassing program to help anyone get started with their health and fitness journey. And it's on sale for $140, you guys. And that kicked off today. That's in effect now through the end of January. So we can start promoting that right now. The 3-day refresh challenge pack is also a good one for people who are wanting a detox. After the holidays, people like to hear that word detox and cleanse. And so the 3-day refresh challenge pack is a good one to talk to them about, to get them a detox and get them on Shakeology to learn some clean eating, healthy habits. Some people aren't ready to jump into exercise yet, but you can get them back to basics with starting them on a good nutritional program. And then don't forget Insanity Max 30. It's still a really hot program. So you want to take advantage of that. And they are launching that Kickstart program for Insanity Max 30. So promote the great products that we have. Promote the deals that Beachbody gives us to use. Now, maybe you're at a point where you feel like you need a platform to open up to some new potential people. And that's okay too. If you feel that way, then host a free 7-day challenge for January. People want to kick off the new year with a sugar detox or a jump start or a New Year's group. And we all know that everybody loves free. So go ahead and decide that you're going to do a 7-day challenge this month. It's totally free. And start inviting people. Go ahead and commit now, pick your start date, and start promoting. I have that great template that you can use. If you're not sure where it's at, just let me know. And pick a date. And here's a good hint. Today's only Monday. Next Monday is a week away. That's January 5th. It's the first Monday of the month. That would make a great start date for a free group. So now I'm going to tell you, what am I personally doing for my plan for my business to kick off 2015. Y'all have kind of seen it in our team page, but I'm hosting that 6-day jump start that starts tomorrow. And people in there are drinking Shakeology. Some people are doing the 3-day refresh, and we're focusing on clean eating. And then I'm promoting a 21-day challenge that starts January 5th. And that's just a new year, new you, where they can do any Beachbody program. Shakeology is always highly encouraged. And I am also promoting the reset because I'm going to be doing that. And then our wonderful upline, Angela, has opened up her Faith and Fitness Challenge to us, and that starts January 12th. So I'm promoting that too, and I just love that we work together as a team. So those are all opportunities that you have to promote if you're not ready to step out on your own, and that's what I'm doing, okay? So now the third topic area that I want to talk about tonight is, what's your plan for growth in 2015? Don't forget that we need to be fueling ourselves daily with personal development. If you haven't been doing this, then it's time to recommit to this important step. Pick a great book that will pump you up and get you headed in the right direction. My top pick, if you don't have one, to start off 2015 is Go for No. If you have not read it yet, it's a fun, easy read, and it just makes sense. Okay, so go ahead and pick Go for No and pick that up. And if you've already read that one, see me for more suggestions, or even pick up something you've already read. I guarantee that you will get a renewed perspective from a do-over book too. We always get a new takeaway when we read. So again, what am I going to be doing for this area? I'm going to be reading Entre Leadership by Dave Ramsey, which was the book that we earned for Success Club last month. So that's what I'm going to be tackling to kick off the new year right. And I'll be able to take some great takeaways for you guys from that too. And the other areas that we want to target for growth in 2015 is making that commitment to listening to the weekly wake-up call by Beachbody as a minimum. Whether you can listen to that in person on Monday mornings or on playback, schedule that into your week because it's just so important. They give us that free training and that excitement and ideas, and it's top coaches telling us exactly what they're doing to grow their businesses. So you can't go wrong with that. So put that on your calendar, make it a part of your weekly commitment. And the other area of your plan for growth should be to attend company events, okay? And the next big event we have coming up is our Super Saturday, which is coming up on January 10th, okay? We have our quarterly Super Saturdays, so there's 4 a year. And these are crucial to setting the scene for your success in your business, especially January, kicking off our business right. I promise that you will come out of there totally pumped up, full of awesome information from our corporate leadership, and it will set you on fire. So if you haven't done so already, you need to go ahead and commit to a Super Saturday on January 10th. If you need help finding where there is one, you can go into the back office or let me know and I will guide you. I personally, again, what am I doing? I'm going to be driving to Raleigh, which is over 2 hours away, to go to a Super Saturday. And I chose to do that so I could connect with some of our team personally, and also because there's going to be some great top coaches speaking at Super Saturday. And I knew that I wanted to be an environment that would just really get me to kick off my year right too. Another company event that you don't want to miss is the Success Club trip. At Super Saturday on the 10th, they're going to be announcing where the 2015 Success Club trip is, which actually takes place in 2016. And you don't want to miss out. I'm going to tell you that 2 years ago, I thought I would never earn a trip. And 2 years ago, I was like, there's no way. I'll just, see what happens. This isn't going to happen to me. And then I'm not even kidding. It blew my mind that I actually earned that cruise 2 years ago. And I wasn't able to attend, but I was in shock that I earned the cruise. But that means it's doable. And so now this year I was like, okay, I think I can do this Cancun thing, but I still didn't sign up in the beginning. I was like, let me wait and see what happens. And so I sat on the waiting list, but I had earned that trip by August, you guys. So if I can do this, you can do it. So I'm going to tell you that I'm going to be at Super Saturday finding out where that trip is, and I'm going to get my name on the list because at least if you're on that waiting list, you have an opportunity. And I promise you, if you commit to making Success Club every month, you can earn that trip for you and a spouse or you and a friend. So Success Club trip, yay! Great company event. And then finally a summit in Nashville. This year it's going to be in July. And it's still not too late for this, you guys. You can still get your name on the waiting list. It's a life-changing event. Again, it's something that I took a leap of faith to go 2 years ago. And it was just incredible. And after being there, I was like, this is something I'll be doing every year. Working out with the trainers, meeting your teammates in person, learning in person from top coaches in our company. It's totally worth it. So I encourage you to just step out on faith and make a commitment to Summit. Commit to growth in your business, okay? So now we're ready to hit the ground running for 2015, right? We have all these topics, and what I want you to do is I want you to write this down. Number one, we're kind of recapping. What's my plan for me, okay? So what's your plan for you? But you write, what's my plan for me, okay? What are you doing for you personally to grow yourself to be, guess what? To be a product of the product, okay? That totally lines up. Number two, What's my plan for my business? Okay. How am I going to grow my business? Share, 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 invite, invite, invite. That's one of our vital behaviors. Wait a minute. You see something happening here? Number 3, what's my plan for growth in 2015? What am I going to do for personal development? Kind of looks familiar. It's so funny when I was kind of mapping this out and what I wanted to share tonight, I had these categories and I thought, this totally lines up with the 3 vital behaviors. And guess what that is, you guys? That's because Beachbody has made this business simple for us. They have laid out those 3 vital behaviors that if we keep focusing on implementing those, we are going to see that growth in our business. We're going to see the change. So it's that simple. That's what you have to attack this year. That's how you are going to have a successful 2015. We're going to hit the ground running. We're going to take our personal plan. We're going to roll it into our business plan, and we are going to do some personal development to just grow stronger. And we're going to hit the ground running, and we are just going to go for it. So I'm just excited. I'm excited for our team and to see what is ahead. And again, like I said at the beginning of the call, going forward, the last Monday of each month at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to have our monthly team call so that, we have a time to connect and just brainstorm and work together. So that's my call. And I just wanted to take a minute. I don't know if you have any questions. You have any questions? Okay. All right. That's great. I am recording this, so hopefully it worked. I'm going to, and I'll be putting this up on our team page so you can go back and listen again. And those of you that couldn't be with us can listen in too. So I'm just excited, and I will see you in our team group. And I'm going to hit stop record and get ready for a great 2015.